Hello? Hello? Uh, I need to make this louder so that you guys can hear me good while I am leaned back, kind of. Uh, I'll say 15 is good. Let me. So if I just put black to. So how do I sound right now? 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 So how do I sound? Wait, why am I like repeating you? Wait, why am I like repeating you? Wait, why am I like repeating? Oh, it's because I can. It's because the mic thing. Yeah. Um. Okay. Well, pretty much. Um. What I'm gonna be doing today, hopefully, is I am going to like I'm gonna because I learned how to build stuff in a game that I really like now. From the depths. Um, so for some reason it cuts my name off you, but yeah, well that's not what I want. But I wanted to pretty much kind of just who just sent me a message on Steam? Hold on. I really don't like uh um how loud my keyboard is now, because now you can hear me typing. So do that, and that should stop that from happening. Okay. I need to make a folder for like um my workshop or something. Um, Caps lock isn't on. So this is the most recent ship I've made. It's oh wait, that's not too good. This was the first ship I actually made. You um once it passes, I'll put that one down. Why is my screen like? Why is that happening? So there we go. It should stop moving soon. So then this. I don't know if I'm gonna these. So this is it's kind of a mess, but there's a bunch of 50 cals on it that shoot down missiles, and then it has this um these lambs on it, and they're not very good, but they work. It has a 348 millimeter cannon as its main armament. It costs about like about 200 dollars of materials, and then this one costs. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, this costs 650,000. So this is a down. Oh yeah, it also has missiles on it, but and it has two torpedoes right there, and an extremely ugly superstructure that you can't even see out. I cannot talk like this. You can't even see it out of the main window with, and the internals of it are an absolute mess. Especially this laser system here. Um, I used a steam engine for it, and then here's the AI right here. This is the top half of it. It has a bunch of GPP, and here's the Hearthstone. If you were playing like adventure mode or whatever with it, and here's the whole AI right here. I just used the nice mode ultimate and then just added on to it. Um, but I used alternating between IO cameras and visual cameras. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh yeah, there's also active radar on here, and it should have a wireless snooper on it. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, right there. Um, right there. So, and also there's a bunch of repair bots on here, so that if it does take damage, it can heal up real quick, and uh it can lose this and still work pretty well, because um this is just a cannon, and it can fire its own, like it can fire missiles, and if it really needs to, um I can just fire these 50 cals. Um they're not super good, but they're not absolutely horrible either. And this thing can fire decently fast. It's not a huge it's not a really good cannon, but it can shoot fast and it works. But you can tell the difference too. Also, there are lambs on this, and they just do not work at all. They're horrible. And then I put both the cannons on here. I built a Sea Whiz that doesn't work too good, and then both of these cannons don't really work too good. But they are 500 millimeter, and they can shoot they could shoot decently. And then on the back here, there's like 260 millimeters that have missiles on it. And this was like, whenever I built it, super cool to me, and I still think it's really cool. But I also have a variant of that one right there. Hold on. And it's just all missiles. I got rid of I kept these on here because it needed some sort of protection, you know? And so, um, here we have, pretty much the same thing as down there, except I'm pretty sure this isn't as high caliber as that, because I pretty much made this, either these are heavy barrels, or just, barrel, like, where I made it stronger to make up the lack of cannons. But I still kept the, both are on here. But, you can see, there's an active radar right though. For some reason, this huge hatch doesn't work, but there's a huge gantry here that shoots out really fast. And if you want, this is a better representation of the internals for it, because it isn't as cluttered. So there's the controller. I used a fuel engine here, and I did not use any air holes at all. But that's not what we are here for. We are here to build a new ship. And what I like to do is I like to use alloy for the frame. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making that now. And I don't want this to be a small ship, but I also don't want this to be a big one. I want this to be a good in between. I want it to cost least 200,000 materials, and at most 400,000. This looks like a good sized ship right here. I want it to be longer than it is. I want it to be a little bit longer than it is wide because I feel like that's just a good middle ground or whatever. But I don't need this thing to be a super ornate hole. I just need it to work here, so I'm just gonna pretty much have a symmetrical hole here. Is that symmetrical? Yeah, it's good enough. And this one I also want to be a lot faster, because the huge ship over there that I showed you does, it can move at 12 meters a second, and then that 200,000 material one could still only move at 12 meters a second, which I'm not mad about it, but I'm also not thrilled about it, because it costs 400,000 materials less. I was hoping that it would move a little bit faster, you know? I also have a horrible tendency to completely overshoot these whenever I make them on the back. And, there's my point. This is good proof that my point exists. So I'm just gonna pretty much make this thing entirely, like, one deco, and then just, like, delete all of these, I guess. I mean, I can deal with it, I'll deal with it. And, I think I definitely want to have a laser system in this thing. Like, an actually good laser system. Is there, like... Okay, I think I'm just gonna want to build, like, one of those. Either that. I want to build one of these, definitely. And then definitely another one. I do not know how to build steam engines, but I could build fuel engines all day. But I am going to use a steam engine, because I feel like that's just gonna be easy. Okay, so 42,000, 50,000, 8,000, 6,000, 7,000. I would... Can this thing fit the Goliath? Yes. Look at it. I might be crazy, but... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. That would be really good to have, though, but... Also, I forgot how to build batteries, so I'm just gonna use the, Actually, what am I doing? I'm trying to build all this stuff before I even have the stuff done. I wanna try to use air holes on this thing. But... And I don't really know if that's gonna be possible. Also, you guys might have saw that on my other ships. Well, no, but they're gone now. I forgot. Pretty much on my other ships, they were not hydrodynamic at all. And I want to try to fix that with this one. I want to have this one be a lot more hydrodynamic. Because also, I learned a bunch of stuff since I built that first ship. And I want to improve on it. But the problem is that I just don't, like, think that I could, because it's so filled up with the stuff that I knew then. And with repair bots and so much armor and stuff, because I did not know how to make air holes, so I just completely filled it up with armor and then called it a day. I know how to make air holes now, I just can't really do it, because I'm bad at it. But anyway, pretty much, on the, huge one that I made, I had, I just put a bunch of repair bots, I put a bunch of armor in it, but before I did that, I just filled it up with, like, APS cannons and stuff like that, and then, like, whatever else I wanted to put in there. And missiles, I put a lot of missiles in there. But that pretty much didn't let me that's pretty much gonna, like, not let me put anything new in there, and I don't really want that I didn't want that to happen, but I didn't think ahead about that. And so that's why I'm gonna try to build everything that I want to build in this thing. And then once I do that, then I'll like not have to add anything else later. What was that? But anyway, I think I want to have at least one cram cannon. Not as a main element, but like not on the back of it either, where it's like totally useless. Probably like just like on the front, but I'm gonna have an APS cannon as my main cannon though, probably. I could try to build like a triple or like a double cram cannon. That's probably gonna be super difficult though, because I can barely even build a functioning one cannon cram cannon. But pretty much, yeah, there we go. So that's the front. I also, I like to do, like, my ship's holes in, like, segments. Like, I like to do the front, and then the middle, and then the back. Either that or I do, like, the front and back, and then I do the middle, and, like, connect them or whatever. I'm not gonna do that, though, because it takes a lot of time to do that. I'm just gonna kind of go with it. Just kind of do this. I also think I'm, like, instead of putting armor on the inside, I want this, like, what I'm building now to be the internal armor, and then, like, do everything from the outside and just put an extra layer on it or something. I don't really know. I'm just gonna have to see how things play out. But I'm probably gonna want to put the armor on there first before I do anything. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this part with air gaps. How much is this? Already 11,000. Well, if you guys watch Levs and T, which I highly don't let you do, I built him his own ship. I'm gonna see if I can get him to like see if I can show it off in like one of his videos or whatever, so that you guys can see it. I could show it like right now, but I'm already building something else now, so. I'm probably gonna start wanting to look into like making it go backwards now. So I get this area up here wrapped up. I might not be able to make it. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So I think I'm gonna probably want to do it from like over here. Try to like connect it to, like I'm gonna want to try to connect it to the middle. And then I'm gonna have to fill in the floor. And then I'm gonna put all the stuff on that I need to I'm gonna put all the stuff in it that I need to put in it, and then I'm gonna build up the deck. And then I don't know if I'm gonna put any deck mounted guns. Probably not. Oh yeah, I already like way overshot this. So I'm gonna have to like, yeah, I'm just gonna like, I don't know if I can make it. I mean, I could try to like do like this, but that's gonna not look good. I mean, I guess it is like the back of the ship, so yeah, I'm just gonna do like probably like this right here, and then just delete all of this here. Actually, I could keep what's already on here, but then like what's like what's left out here, I could just delete. Or like what's inside of the boat, I mean. Like what's gonna be inside of it. I don't know why I repeated that. That was stupid. How does that look? It's too long to tell. I can't make it out too well. Starting to kind of regret this decision because it's starting to look really bad. But I'm just gonna have to keep it pushing now, I guess. It's too late to stop now. I could start like kind of doing like this and this. So no, that's not good. Actually, you know, like this might work. Like where I do like that. Yeah, this could work right here. What I'm doing now. What was that? So then, yeah, see, like kind of like that. That might look kind of good. I don't really like how it looks from right here at all, but I mean, I'm probably gonna fix it in a little bit. I mean, does this work here? Does it? I mean, I guess I could, like... Yeah, this would probably make it look better and make it actually work, kind of. Like, if I did like that... I mean... Really, the hydrodynamics of the back don't matter too much. I mean, I can't really ever think of a time that I would need to reverse. Unless I was, like... being... like... attacked insanely. And just had to back up, but... I mean, either way, the reverse is gonna be slower than the forward views, so... it's not really too much point. No pun intended, I just realized. I don't know how I'm gonna make the front too hydrodynamic, because I haven't really done that too much. I haven't really made the front of a boat hydrodynamic before. Actually, yeah, I have, just not very well. Right. Now, I probably need to put the floor in. I just realized, because I was gonna say now I probably need to put the essentials in, but... Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then I can delete all of this right here, because it's just taking up space. Right, there. Perfect. Alright, blocks. I want a metal, what? What am I talking about? I want to armor the bottom because of torpedoes, but also I don't want to make it super overly expensive, you know? Oh crap. Let's see. Well, I'm probably gonna wanna. I'm just gonna put it in as. Oh, wait. If it's 22,000 materials, I mean, if I want it to be good, I probably am gonna wanna make it armored up. You know? Let's see. Boom. Let's see. Like, do that. Alright. There we go. See, I mean, I'm pretty sure that this cost is gonna add up really, really fast, but I mean, it's gonna be worth it, I hope. And then after this, I'm gonna have to set it in the water and hope that it floats, and if it doesn't float, then I'm gonna have a whole bunch of problems I'm gonna need to fix. Okay, that's good. And then... That's good. Time to make the front hydrodynamic somehow. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna do this. Guess I could use these wedges, right? Like, no. No. Slopes, I guess. Yeah, like this. Yeah, but like 3 meters. Also, color 0. Color 4, so that, I guess, makes it a little bit more distinguishable. This is the not-so-fun part of building a ship right here. I don't really like that. Like how it's like that, but I guess it is what it is. I don't exactly know if I could fix that without... Yeah, because that's just gonna make it look worse right there. So... The beam slopes, like... I mean, I guess I could, like... Well, no, that just makes it even worse. Inverted. See, that would work, but then that, like, goes into a wedge, and I don't want that, so I'm just gonna have to keep using the slopes, I guess. Not the 4-meter ones. So stupid. Um, and then on the front, I'm gonna have to use 1-meter ones that'll gonna hopefully make it look better, but I mean, it really doesn't look too much different with the things on. Oh yeah, I also have to do this entire side right here. I'm gonna do the back of this first because it's the more difficult part, and if I get the more difficult part out first, then it'll be easier for me later. Boom, 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 boom. See, just making it look like a giant battering ram. I probably could put a ram on the front of this thing, but it would just be stupid and a waste. If I really want to, I mean, it would make it look a whole lot better if I did this, so I'm gonna do that, because it definitely needs to look a whole lot better. Perfect. Now, time for the front. I guess I could use the 4-meter ones right here. Then I'm gonna have to use the 3-meter ones. Okay, so now, right here, this is where I have to use the... I guess I still could use the 3-meter ones. I don't really know why I thought I was gonna have to use 1-meter ones. I'm thinking about it. There we go. I mean, it doesn't look absolutely horrible. Right, time to see. Does it float? It's probably gonna be, yeah, front heavy. So then that means it's time for my favorite item, because it makes everything float. Just like that. Alright, so time to get the absolute essentials in. Alright, so does it fit the Goliath, and how well does it fit it? If it does. Pretty well. I think we could actually put another one in here and fit it comfortably. Yeah, there we go. 200,000 engine power. Can I get a mammoth on top of this? Oh. Alright, so since I'm gonna want to put, lasers on here, boom. So that's already a bunch of energy per second, and even more right there. So then now material storage, cargo container. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. I cannot do anything. I don't need this thing to hold, like, all of the storage in the world, like all the materials in the world, but it needs to be able to hold a good bunch. There we go. Right. Time for the batteries. There we go. I just realized that that's taking up pretty much all the space. Okay, so... Okay, laser systems. I'm just gonna put... I want an offensive laser. So I'm going to put an offensive laser battery. Not more than one, like I probably would if the space wasn't already pretty much all taken up. Okay, well... I need to find a place where this thing fits nice. And... I mean, could I, in theory, have another? Yeah. Okay. And now, see, I am like 90% sure that I do not have to do this. But it's going to make things, I think, easier for me. I mean, I know it's not going to make it a bunch easier, but it's going to be... I could just use, like, those wireless things or whatever, but... So then, I want lambs pretty much all across this side right here. And the other side, too, so... I don't know if I'm actually going to have enough energy for that. But... I mean, I have 14 million, so... Oh, wait. So just to see how much engine power we actually have. 13.9 seconds. Okay. Well, I don't care if they're sitting idle. Alright, so now it's already 300,000 materials. I think I'm just gonna have to give up. Oh, well, my headphones just unplugged. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have to give up entirely on that, dream of a 400,000 material boat. And so now, is there a connector anywhere? Okay. I am going to, hopefully, in theory, make this easier for myself by putting these two together so that I can, like, I guess I'm pretty much just gonna bring this down to where I want the turret for the laser to be, which I think I want it to be, like, right here, so it's, like, behind everything or whatever, and then, let's see, a laser transceiver, and just so that I know where to pretty much, okay, well, I'm gonna get this to be, okay, so right here, I want the laser turret to be about probably subobject, like right here. But now laser systems, laser transceiver. Okay, so that's pointing up, and that's pointing down. Okay. Laser connectors all around. No energy available. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Where's the... It's I should have energy available. No energy available. Okay, so... I mean... They're connected. Okay, well... I'm just gonna put laser cavities on it and hope it fixes it. Hold on. Laser connector. Am I seriously putting multi-purpose laser blocks like that? Instead of laser connectors? Okay, there we go. That's what the problem was. So this is the actual laser. So which way does it fire out of? Probably that way right there. So if I do that, that should have, like, what is laser steering optics? Field of fire of the laser increase. Well, okay. That sounds good. So that's what I'm gonna put that on though. So I mean, it says that they increase damage lost with decreasing damage lost with distance. Okay, well, that sounds like it's good. So, or actually, the heavy one looks cooler, so that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, look at how much cooler the heavy one looks. I don't want to light too many fires with the laser. I just want the laser to deal damage. So, I mean, that's... Oh, a huge laser. Okay, hold on. Well, I just cut off like half the laser, though. I don't really know what the firing oak means, but... I mean, I could just kind of leave it like this, couldn't I? Or I could add more laser combiners. I mean, I'm just gonna do like that. There we go. I don't really know how this one's better, but it's probably something to do with the steering optics. Alright, well, before I do anything, does it float? Does the laser boat? I have made something that works. Laser settings. No. Laser visual settings. Okay, yes. I want it to be huge. Point. What if I just put it to 0.37 per bit? Okay, well. A giant red laser. Because red is my favorite color. That is a huge laser. Can I copy that to, like, everything? I'm just gonna set everything to have the laser beam size as 10, because I think that that's just gonna be easier. Plus, I don't really care about the color as long as it works. I just want the beam to be huge. Okay, there we go. So now, in theory, this should be massive. Yes. And I'm gonna put metal on this thing so that it doesn't die immediately, hopefully. It probably will, but I hope it doesn't. And for that reason, I'm putting metal on it. Oh, wait, AI. Oh, crap. In theory, I do like that. If I do that, no mainframe connection. I'm actually so stupid. I didn't even put the AI in. Alright. Boom. And boom. There we go. Perfect. And now everything is controlled by AI. Let's see, okay, so if I add that, 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 I'm just so that it's even, I'm gonna do that, and this. And then do that. Put that there. And now cover it up. Like this. Yes, it is now armored and looks absolutely horrible. And now, I'm going to hopefully make it look less horrible. By doing this. And I just realized that I still have to put an APS cannon in here. So, that will be fun. Oh yeah, and I could put... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. And... like... Why can't I build? Can't build on here. Oh yeah, I haven't even put a vehicle controller on. There we go. And I just realized that I didn't even put any propellers on it. So yeah, that makes that one pretty much unusable. If I do that, it's fine. Okay, good. And that also means that because I'm stupid and didn't turn symmetry on, now I have to do that. And now do this. And hopefully this should give me good cornering, like good toning. And then, boom, do that. Boom, do that. And then, in between them, I'm just gonna put those like that so it stays upright. There we go. So how fast are we right now? So I put that like that. How fast do we go? Pretty quick. I don't want to build. Okay, so I always use the radar to test stuff out on. And also, since this thing is wood... Oh, we completely ran out of energy. Also, why aren't these things going off? Why aren't those things going off? Okay, destroy all the enemies. Designer mode, repair all. I don't like this is on file. Miscellaneous repair bond. Here we go. Well, I probably need to put on the stuff that is gonna hopefully make us not die like that to that thing again. Okay, there we go. Do that. And I want this to be an APS cannon that fires fast. And is a large caliber. If I put gauge increasers down like that, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 7. That's 9. I'm gonna put 9 down even though you can't have more than 8. And then cooling units. Also, I know that it provides no benefit to have them connected. I just like connecting them because it looks cool. Do that. Look at the right side next. Well, I'm gonna have to turn off symmetry. I don't usually do that, but... Cooling unit. Here we go. So, in theory... Oh wait, I know why those things were going off. I don't have any munitions warmers on. Warners. I always say warmers by accident. There we go. Perfect. So you got 500mm ammo controller. Full. I'm probably gonna do AP. Drag. Not drag again. I don't want to do drag again. Incendiary. That was a bad voice crack. HE. And then EMP, I guess. 500mm. 4 meter clip. I'll take it. Four-meter clip for a 500mm cannon. 1. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 2, 4. And if I just do this, because I want this thing to fire fast too, so also because however many things this is, I could put them on this side too, so it effectively doubles it. Let's see. Oh yeah, recoil absorbers. I probably need one of those. I always use the 8-meter ones for no reason, unless I'm not like the things that big enough for them. Probably gonna need a couple more than that for this one, depending on how many, like how fast this thing can shoot. Oh wait, I forgot I could just stack them on top of each other like this. I guess the 6-way connectors do look cooler like that though. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot that I could do this. I also always use the solid ones for the clips, because I don't want my PC to die. Also, I know I haven't uploaded in like a good few months, but I just really haven't had any good ideas for videos at all. Oh wait, can't you? Why are these not connected? Oh, so you can do like the. Hold on, wait. And you can do that, so it's just gonna load faster too. Okay, well that's good to know. And I'm gonna put them on the side too. It's gonna make it a lot. It's gonna make it cost a lot more to shoot, but it's gonna make it a lot better, and that's what I'm going for. I'm going to trying to make this thing the best it could possibly be. Okay, so hold on. That's well, I'm probably gonna have to put on a bail and all that before I can see the RPM and stuff. Yeah, I could put stuff on top of it, too. I'm not gonna do that. Assign to all intakes. Not enough ammunition to reload. Okay, well, once we get done making this turret, we're gonna have to fix that. There we go. 4 meters. Okay, so yeah, there's, like, gonna be virtually no recoil. Can I add literally any more, of these things? Because, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to add them in here. Well, that was... Yeah, it's definitely getting faster. I mean, I could add more ammo intakes and, like, I could add more auto loaders and stuff, but, I mean, there's already a bunch of them. What time is it? I just realized. But I don't wanna... I mean, I guess that all I have to do now is just... Hold on. That... Okay, so pretty much... I mean... 14 RPM for a 500mm cannon is pretty good, I would say. So, I'm just gonna armor up the top part of it that is gonna be getting shot at, so that that part doesn't die. I mean, I don't want any of it to die, but because this thing is expensive. Yeah, 400,000 materials. I mean, honestly, this might, like, take the cake for, like, not my most expensive thing, but, like, one of them, because I'm just adding so much new technology that's really expensive, such as the lasers and stuff. I don't have a laser, like an actual offensive laser on anything yet. And then we're gonna go into the campaign and test this thing out once I've done with it. Don't have to have that. Also, most of my turrets come out really boxy, like this. But I don't really know of any way to fix that without putting, like, 7 hours into one turret, you know? And plus, once I put on the deck to this thing, most of it's gonna be covered up, and I'm not gonna need to, like, armor most of it after that. Because, I do, like, 2 layers of, like, the, deck. Like, sometimes, like, I'll do, like, the, armored wood or whatever. Like, I know it's not good at all, but, like, I'll use it on, like, the top and then put metal on the bottom. And I just do it to make it look good. Alright, let's see. Does it rotate? Yep, it rotates. That's good enough. Now I just need to... As long as it can rotate all the way, I'm good. Okay, time to add this in a place where it won't blow up my AI. I mean, I have all my stuff in the thing, so I'm just gonna have to add more. I usually wouldn't put it all together like this, but... Are you serious? I'm gonna have to add that on a whole nother side now? Actually, I'm just gonna delete it all and just do like this. Wait, can I just, like, triple the amount that I had before by doing this? I can, okay. And I could do like this. This is gonna... If this hits... If anything hits right there, it's going to be a huge detriment. If all of this explodes right here, and then all of this explodes. But I'd rather all of this here explode than my AI explode, you know? And also I forgot that I'm gonna have to add the, I'm just not gonna add that, and I'm just gonna add, go ahead and add my signature. I'm gonna add my, signature stuff here. And if you don't know what that means that I'm just gonna add a bunch of repair bots, and then have to spend the next 50 minutes here trying to clear all of them out of this spot right here. Because the turret came. Oh, okay, well, I guess it was pretty simple today. Normally, it isn't nearly that simple. And I have to spend, like, 2 hours sitting there trying to, like, get through all of it. Alright, now. Boom. 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 Alright, there we go. So, pretty much, this stuff can get repaired fast now. And I'm also just gonna make the deck metal today. Okay, well, I guess that isn't gonna work. So this is metal right here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'm gonna start from here and go out. I'm also probably gonna want to, like, section off some of my boat. But I'll do that once the deck is on. I honestly don't know if this turret's gonna be able to turn once the deck is on. I'm gonna put this as a... Actually, if I do this and it can't... Okay, well, it can. Actually, can it turn all the way around? Hold on. No, okay, well... That's going to make my life miserable. Because now I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. And by that, I mean I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna build around this without completely exposing all of the internals. And I guess I'm just gonna do this for now. And then I'm gonna have to test if this lets it work, which it probably... I hope it does. It probably won't, though. Knowing me, I probably botched something. So... I normally also would be using 4-meter beams, so I don't know why I just used a bunch of... Why did I say why like that? But I don't know why I used 2-meter beams right, though. That was kind of stupid. Oh yeah, I have to put I have to put munition warners everywhere too, and I have to do the detection stuff. And I just realized that this isn't controlled by AI. I'm gonna put it right there. I don't know why I'm pressing N. I need to press that. Okay. Alright, so that's that part of it done. Time to see if this thing still works. No, it doesn't. I told you. It wouldn't work. Okay, boom. Okay, well that's to be expected right there. Also it floats pretty well. But there we go, it's fixed now. And I don't really like that it exposes quite literally all the antennas right there. But I mean, at least it doesn't expose all of this. This is a mess over here. This boat is turning out a lot better than I expected it to. I thought that this thing would be absolutely horrible, but kind of halfway decent. No, oh, I didn't add any missiles. I knew something was missing. Probably gonna want to add them at the back. And so that I don't have to deal with all of the, like, crap about the, transmitters and stuff. I'm just gonna do like this. And I'm also probably gonna want to use medium missiles. I used to only use small missiles. And I'm pretty, like, I think that small missiles are better for, like, munition defense now. I don't think I'm gonna use them as much for, actually fighting people now. These are gonna be some small, medium missiles. What is this, like? And plus the hatch gantry, so this is gonna be, like, at least, like, four, yeah, four. I don't know why that keeps happening. Okay, so yeah, these corner ones just aren't gonna work. That would be really good if they did, though, because that would improve my firepower by a lot. AI, like a weapon controller, all in one. I mean, I could do the staggered file, or I could do this. Okay, so 38 missiles, that's pretty good. I had, what, AI. Oh, ew. Okay, so, this is what I do. I did not think that through. Um, I mean, can I do that? Okay, I can. That's good. I don't know why. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with putting 2 of them on, though. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so there we go. Why is there a missile in my boat? Why are there 2 missiles in my boat? Okay, so... APN guidance. Prediction guidance. I would put a safety fuse in there, but I don't think I have the, you know... Okay, there we go. Now, everything is good. Except for those missiles right there, which for some reason are right there, and I don't know why. Okay, time for more building of the deck. I don't know why I said that like that. There was an explosion somewhere. That's not good, but... Was it those missiles that just blew up? No? I don't know what blew up then. Oh wait, so how fast does this thing fill up? Not too much at all. Like, it doesn't fill up fast at all, which is... I was gonna say it's bad, but I guess the game sees it as good, because it says that it's not idling, and I don't know why you would not want them to fill up, like, insanely fast. But... And then once I build this, I'm gonna build the... I'm not gonna build the superstructure, I'm gonna put the munition warners on here. And then I'm gonna build the superstructure. Because the superstructure, you don't absolutely need. I mean, you do, but you don't. There we go. The deck is now finished. Now time to... I just realized that this is not controlled by AI, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, it is, because it says the fence or whatever. So it probably is controlled by AI. Where's the multi-purpose laser block? Is it in, like, the middle somewhere? Yeah, well, it says it's controlled by AI, so it's probably controlled by AI. Okay, so I'm gonna put one like right here, like every couple of these, and then I'm probably gonna put on some like 50 cows. You know, if this thing cannot shoot down things, if this thing cannot shoot stuff down, I'm going to be incredibly angry. Well, not angry. I'm gonna be, because I don't get mad at video games. I'm probably gonna be. I'm not going to be happy. And I just realized that this is like that. Okay. There we go. So now, in theory, this stuff should shoot down stuff that needs to get shot down. And we're going to test that out by using the radar. Oh, yep, it shot it down. Yep, it's shooting it down. Yeah, I should probably aim for closer to the bottom. Yeah, those missiles are putting in work. Yeah, I probably need to put some lambs at the back. Oh, wait, that thing's already dead? Okay. So, how much damage did we really take? Pretty much none. Okay, well, this just... I thought that was from damage right there, but I guess not. Okay, so I need the lambs at the back. That's what I need to do right now. Before I forget. Let's see. Laser systems. Laser connectors. There we go. Perfect. Laser systems. Lambs. I put off learning how to use the lasers for so long. And the laser systems, like, making the laser system itself is complicated, like, making this thing. But then, like, you know, the actual, like, because I thought the lambs was gonna be super difficult, because, like, I could not figure out how to do it on my own at all. But then I did it, and it was incredibly easy. Like, hooking up the lambs and all that is easy. Well, that isn't good right there. There we go. This thing should be a lot more protected. And I should probably add some at the front, too, now that I'm looking. So I already have all the munition warners up there. I don't really know how I'm gonna do this now that I'm looking at it. Actually, I know how, but... This is gonna be really good, hopefully. Now that I'm adding so much of these lambs here. How much does this cost? 500,000 materials. Probably mostly for the lambs, not gonna lie. And I still haven't even added all the 50 counts on it yet. which is really gonna help, hopefully, at shooting stuff down. Once I add all of this stuff on it, since we saw how good it took down stuff with my help, I guess, with me controlling it, I'm gonna see how good it is at destroying stuff on its own. Okay, there we go. So it's pretty much just about all the way around. Now let's test it. Of course, against the radar. Oh, this thing's already shooting stuff down? Well, I would rather you be shooting the boat, but... Okay, so... Ooh, that was bad. The lambs aren't doing too much either. Not connected. What does that mean? What do you mean not connected? Oh wait, did it destroy the multi-purpose laser block? Okay, well, you know what that means now. Time to do something not very fun, and it's armor up a boat. Before I forget to turn on... That would have been so much worse if I hadn't have turned that on. Okay, boom. I haven't actually done this on any of my other ships. I don't know if I already said that, but I haven't done this on any of my other ships. Oh wait, I didn't even set the behavior for the AI. I'm forgetting to do so much today. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna armor it all the way around like that, because I want it to do a broadside, so I'm just gonna armor it up, like on the sides. Which probably is not my smartest idea, but it's probably up there with some of the... It's probably up there with some of the smartest, because I don't usually make that smart of decisions in this game. The last time I checked, it was 7:47, so... It's already, 8. You know what I really hope didn't happen? I'm actually gonna check right now. Am I still live on YouTube? Oh hey, I have viewers right now. 2 viewers. Oh, by the way, if you... I can't see your chat messages. So... If you're, if you're watching, I can't see... Oh, what's up? I'm not gonna say you... Well, what's up? I'm not gonna say your real name, but I can't see your chat messages if you're watching. So, oh, because I only have one monitor now because my second one broke. Why do you keep calling me bum? What do you mean? I don't know if you do. So what does this mean? I literally have. Okay, well, yeah, that's not good. I don't like that I'm having so many dropped frames here. Hold on. Can't I, like, change this to be different? I don't know. Oh, you don't care if you call me on him? Oh, well, pretty much, I don't really have a reason to now, but, also, if you're watching the stream, you're about 3 seconds behind me, so whenever I say something, you'll probably say it, like, you'll probably hear me 3 seconds later. It's not, like, actually live. What's good? Oh, I'm on Do Not Disturb. Hold on, wait. Yo. Hello? Yeah. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, hold on, let me unmute, let me unmute stream really quick. Alright. You're live.
Alright, what's up?
You're live right now.
Oh. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you can literally watch my
I'm
live
looking at
stream.
the live.
It takes 3 seconds for you to hear stuff.
Bro, I'm not taking no shits. These sweats. But I'm looking at the live stream right now. I'm in the live stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I do hear myself.
Yeah. I'm gonna tune it down because, I don't want, like, it to like, you know,
What?
properties,
What?
not properties. I want advanced options.
Bro, D, you said he don't run.
So yeah, negative 12 decibels is fairly good. All right.
Negative. That sounds bad.
No, it's negative so that you don't.
But what game is that? That's a bum game. What game is that?
From the depths.
Oh.
I've been playing it a bunch of. I really like it.
Man, you don't get your
Getting home at 88. And I'm getting double until I caught her on a 1. Oh, so I didn't know, okay? Guess bro's in the Discord again?
I am?
You know? Anything but the party.
What was that delay? Keep talking.
What was that throw?
So, I guess I don't have to ask you what you're doing right now because I already know.
Were you talking to me?
Bart?
Duh. Who else in the call?
Well, teleporter.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, boy.
Bro randomly went live whenever he feels like it.
I mean, that's pretty much what I do. I mean, I don't even remember the last time that I was making it. I don't even remember the last time I uploaded.
Well, not all day, but most of the day.
I swear, if these aerospaces don't work, I'm gonna be so mad. If these air gaps, I mean.
Discord, so.
Paddington, I'm right here. God. Continue.
Work up.
I'm gonna hope that that's enough, and I'm just gonna fill it in because I'm getting bored of just sitting there and just doing that. Well, I have an idea. Hold on, wait. If I go up here and just do that. There we go. Huh? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So, literally every single live stream I've done, Kirsten has like come on and just like whatever, like most of them since like a few days, like since for like the past 3 live streams I've done, Kirsten has just come on and just like because he would like he just comes on and says like go stop live streaming and like hop on Roblox or something. It's so annoying.
Talk to me. Oh my gosh.
How many dropped frames? Oh, that's a
spamming.
That's a lot of dropped frames right there. I wish I knew how to fix that, but actually, can I just do properties?
That's my mom. Hey, how you doing? I should start doing a boost. I know exactly how to do it too.
I don't know why that's so bad. What, settings? Maybe it's in settings.
Bro, I'm not trying to go to school.
Yeah, neither am I, bro.
Do you have Miss Klein in math?
No, I have Miss Kelly.
Do y'all do bell work?
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Scrubs.
Yeah, I might need some answers.
Honestly, bro, I don't even know how to do it.
You?
That's over.
Oh yeah, then I'm definitely fried.
I honestly don't know, like, who thought, who woke up and thought, you know how difficult math already is? What if I added fractions with numbers that are fractions of fractions? Like, who?
My triple digit make leave.
What'd you say?
It made me randomly leave or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Tenure?
It's kind of
D, where you at?
it's kind of good that Miss
Go ahead.
Smith's starting to be a little bit nicer now. What am I?
Who?
Miss Smith.
You said? Oh, she is.
Yeah, I mean she's not just sitting
Not
there.
to
Not
me, cause the way that she gave me that 70.
yeah. Actually, hold on. Wait, let me like pause stream really quick. Hold on. Let me check mine. Hold on.
New tab.
Go ahead, do that live.
No, Bill.
Let's see your grades on. Let's see your grades on live.
Here, I'll just tell them to you so that I mean she put mine. She put mine in as 100.
Of course. It's always the black one.
And she said she was gonna
I'm
put in.
always
She said
black.
she was gonna put in that whatever it is, volcano study guide. She said that fourth, fifth, in like all the other periods were already in, and she ain't put mine in yet. And so I just have a 0 in the grade book for it.
Well, I'll be. You probably didn't turn it in.
No, it was on my desk.
It probably ripped. It probably ripped in midair between while he was trying to put it on her desk and into the floor, waiting to into her freaking
Here, I'm gonna send.
freaking food storage, and she accidentally ate it.
Oh
I
yeah,
think that's what happened.
yeah. Here, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of something. I mean, that isn't good.
I mean, lucky for you, I got a 38.
Dude, my ELA teacher, Miss Taylor, bro, she said she was gonna put in my vocab test that I did as makeup with. Like, she said she was gonna put that in like 2 weeks ago, and it still ain't in.
Well, that's crazy.
And it's a major grade, and it's a 0 in the grade book right now.
Okay, so why is your name Kason?
I don't know.
Valid answer.
Why is your name Quinn?
I don't know.
Valid answer. Alright.
Bye-bye.
What do you put on your American burger?
Alright.
Nico goes crazy.
Yeah, he says he's on. I literally messaged him like because he told me he wanted to watch me play this game because I told him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, it's really cool. Let me watch you play it." I was like, "Alright, bet." And then he says, "Message me on Discord this evening." I message him, and then he just never responds.
Bro, aka spamming him.
Yeah, I pretty much just spammed him, and then he never answered. So then I just gave up, and now I bet he's gonna be mad.
Why did you cut me? Bully McGuire.
He might have gotten in trouble actually because he got checked out and he said like, "Oh no," but I mean he's still like, if I message him like, bro, is it just me or is he changing his like profile pic every day?
Oh, I don't know.
Here, hold on, wait.
Pay attention to his profile.
Wait, let me read you. Here, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of his profile right now, and I bet in 1 week tops, it's gone and like it's completely new. Oh wait, I gotta. Let me see. Can I
Oh, real?
disable?
Bro, I'm looking at this thing. It says you sent me something, but I'm not seeing nothing.
Oh, well, here. Let me Okay, I sent it just now. It's processing. Image. So that's his description.
Hello, I'm. What?
And this is his profile.
I am the general of the army in a 18 Bravo. Why you lying?
He's in a bunch of different Discord groups.
Why is this man lying?
He got Discord and then he like got into a bunch of different Discord groups.
I'm gay. Well, that's crazy.
Read that second part.
You know how I believe that? And Taken?
Yeah. That's not true.
You wanna know how I know he's lying?
The way I know he's lying is because he didn't tell me.
I mean, he did like you once.
Did he actually? Did he actually ever have a crush on me?
Yes.
How do you know?
He said it.
Oh. Oh. The boat's looking a lot better now. Let's see, can it finally defeat?
Still on live?
Yeah, duh. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, hold on. I should probably let the AI do that. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh well, he's just missing. So, I mean, we're not dead yet. Oh well, my guy just blew up. That's not good. I guess. Oh yeah,
what is those layers?
The missiles are about to put in. Wait, why is my? Oh come on. Oh, I didn't even add the 50 cows. Oh wait, are these connected? Yes, these are connected. Okay. Oh well, it's dead. Okay, we won, just barely. Okay, I'm probably gonna want to add internal reinforcement. How about 1, 2? Okay, so if I just do like that, I just realized that symmetry was not on, and I'm gonna have to completely redo that. I am really proud of this laser system, though. Okay, there we go. There we go. So then if I come over here, do that. Oh, well, I did not think that would happen, but it happened. Okay, so if I do that, wait, does it still float? As long as it floats, we're good. Just barely. Okay. Now, let's see. Simple weapons, 50 cal. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. How are you snoring?
Huh?
Well, you was just asleep.
No, totally. That wasn't.
Yeah, I knew you weren't asleep because whenever you fall asleep in class, you don't wake up nearly as fast as the.
Wait, what you talking about? Bro, why would you even wake me up? I'm still mad about that.
Because, bro, we were gonna leave. What do you want me to do? Just let you sit in the class?
We wasn't even leaving.
Are you talking? Are we
At
talking?
that point, we was just dead.
Oh, you talking about the time?
Huh?
Are you talking about the time that we were leaving, or are you talking about the other time when we weren't and I woke you up?
Yeah. When I was snoring.
Both times you were snoring.
Bro, shut up, bro. I forgot we was on live, bro. Shut up.
But there was a third time whenever you were snoring really, really loud, and everybody was getting mad, and everybody told me to wake you up.
Shut up. You lying.
No, bro, literally, the Miss Smith was literally like, Kason, wake him up.
When I asked you, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
And I said, why did you wake me up? You said, I don't know.
No, I literally said, because Miss Smith was saying that you were snoring too loud, and everybody else was literally
No,
just
you
like,
didn't, Tommy. No, you didn't.
do you think I should add these repair things that are gonna repair other ships too?
Nope. I'm not gonna watch you live, buddy.
Oh, okay, well, I mean, I don't really know what I expected.
Because I can't really watch you live unless I want to hear my own voice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
So,
just spamming people's phone right now.
I mean, I could screen share and then you could watch it like that.
No,
Okay, well, that was a quick response.
I refuse.
I wish we have a sub again for Miss Smith, bro. I wish we had whatever her name is, Miss Lofton, Miss Lofton,
Oh,
bro.
I wish.
Miss Lofton is like the peak of subs, bro. All right, let's see. Fight. All right, there we go. All right, there goes the missiles. Oh yeah, just absolutely blowing that thing up.
Absolutely blowing that thing up. No, Diddy.
And then the laser was destroying all the missiles, and we just won.
And then the laser destroying all those.
Alright, now I am probably... Okay,
I
so this,
know.
right here.
I'm
Priority.
Priority.
So then if I do that, and that means that...
If I do that, then that, and then...
Spawn now.
It's spawn now.
Okay, just shoot the thing.
Okay, to shoot the thing.
I think I want to add another laser to it, now that I'm looking at it.
I think I would add another layer to it. Now I'm looking at it.
Why are these things not shooting? Shoot. Oh wait, it has to reload, never mind.
Why are these things not shooting?
Why is it not connected?
Oh, wait,
It is quite
Why is it
literally...
not connected?
It is quite literally connected.
It is quite literally unconnected.
Okay, so... I do 3... Hold on, wait, where's the middle?
Okay, so if I do this 3...
Are you just copying everything?
Copy. Why you not talking?
Cause.
Cause.
What was that? I don't even sound like that. Okay, I know I don't sound like that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Are you serious, bro?
Serious, bro?
Okay, that delay was actually crazy.
Okay, that delay was actually crazy.
Since you're repeating everything that I'm saying, I bet you can't repeat
I'm gonna say,
anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I bet you can't repeat it. Yeah, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
What was that?
What was that?
I'm gonna put this thing in the water.
No.
Combine. There we go. And then these ones look cool, so of course we're gonna use those. And then just straight these ones. So this thing's pretty much gonna have no firing up, but
Hey,
it's
sir.
gonna deal a bunch of damage. Huh.
And we pretty much have no fire on our butt, bro.
You didn't even finish what I was saying.
No, you do what I'm saying.
Do that.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a huge laser. Perfect. This is an immaculate structure right here. I just kind of realized that this is where I was gonna put the superstructure, but that's kind of gone now. How can I not? Already?
Pizza already?
I know I said earlier in the stream I wanted there to be a cram cannon on here, but I don't think that that's gonna be possible.
I want there to be a cranberry audience with you.
Unless. I know, and I also said it, I didn't want it to be on the
Glass.
back, but.
No, I have to just say that.
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. Guess I could make a superstructure if I really wanted to.
Get your pillow. On BD. Casey.
Mm-hmm.
What if I say anything on live?
What'd you say? Gwen, what'd you say?
Quinn, what you say?
Wait. I haven't put on the detection yet. I'm literally so stupid.
Hold on, I'll call you back.
Okay. Well, that was a weird interaction. I don't think he's actually gonna call me back, but I mean, I guess we'll see. normally don't use stairs too much, but I mean, I guess it kind of looks good now. I do not want that to happen, but oh, well, I forgot that you left after 3 minutes. Um, let's see, boom, 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 boom. So, let's see. What do I want to be in here? I don't even know. Guess I could do like small material storage, like wooden or something. Does that look decent at all? Guess I could do like a like this. Just add a little bit of extra storage. I mean, it's only 4,000, but I mean, each of those could hold 1,000. I just like. Oh, 8,000 each? Well, I mean, I guess the cargo container. How much is the cargo container? So I go from 30 to, oh, so like a whole bunch. And that's 4,000. And that's like, okay, so the cargo container is like, I knew it was the best, but it's the best by like 5 far. Yeah, I hold like an extra one up there or something. and then I need to stop getting sidetracked and put on the protection components or whatever. Is anybody chatting at all? No. Okay, so I have no concurrent viewers anymore. It's fine. I don't really care. I'll still stream. I'm probably gonna end stream in a little bit. I keep forgetting that that's Symmetry doing that. That is a horrid superstructure right there. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here, though. There we go. Yeah, I guess I could put, like, the Hearthstone back here. Well, here I could have, like the chair or whatever. The respawning beacon, too. I could have the respawning beacon, like, right there. And the teleport pad would probably be useful. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to turn off Symmetry. I normally don't turn it off because I like having it to be, like, symmetrical, but decorations. Oh, wait, so. No, not that. I want the. Oh, wait, okay. Red's one of my favorite colors, so. They apply. Flags. Okay. So. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, so okay, I added it. It says to restart the game, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I almost didn't save this thing. Okay, main menu. Okay, launch. Hold on. Let's see, did it work? Wait, I probably like have it. I still no. Does it work at all? Hold on. Oh wait, I just realized this is like.
Water mode at your service.
I don't really know what happened to the flag thing, but okay, let's see. Radal. Okay, well that just. Okay, I probably shouldn't have all my stuff, like all my ammo right there. So if I turn on symmetry, here's that. Okay, and do this. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Resources. So if I do that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then kind of do something like that, and have them a little bit more spread out, are they still all gonna explode at once? And then also, if I do like that, and then that, and then that probably isn't my smartest idea right there, but also, I'm pretty sure I could, like, fit one like that. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the laser connectors are gonna be easy to set up, because, like, you know, boom, like that, yeah. So, like, how, how far can this, like, how long can this spiral for? Okay, well, how long can this one spiral for? Does it not tell you? Okay, well, let's see. Cradle. There we go. It's trying to capsize here, which isn't good, but it says that the stability is at 100%. Okay, but the good thing is that nothing is completely exploded yet. Except apparently in here, I guess. Because for some reason this ain't working. And this is the defense one right here. And it's set up on the stuff. So I don't know why it's not working. But we won. And we took virtually no damage. But that might also just be because we're healing it all off. And speaking of, I think we need a few more repair bots. Actually, no we don't. Because there's a bunch back there. Hold on. Save vehicle. Okay, one last fight here. Okay, Rado. Let's see exactly how much damage we're gonna take here. Okay, so we're at literally max health. So we're at 100. $96. And then we won. Okay. Also, why is this, like... It's all in one. Okay, hold on. Control. Okay, so if literally everything shoots at this guy all at once, how fast does he die? Very fast. Okay. Oh, wait. So, shield projectile, how does this work? Hold on. I need symmetry here. I mean, there's no shield guide here, so... How do you... Okay, so... If I just, like, put these like that... So then how is this gonna work, you know? Like... I just put the radar down there. How does this thing protect me? Does it just... Like, is it... Well, this thing can't work anymore, I guess. Okay, so those things are completely useless. Okay, so if I do that... Oh, okay, so that's what it means. Okay. I'm gonna put one right here, and then, like, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. So this, in total, should make it this. Okay, so I'm just gonna, like, do this. And it's, like... Hold on, wait, so this one right here. Copy the clipboard. Paste. 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 I mean, this is just immaculate. I mean, just a giant block of shield on both sides. Oh, wait, I just realized that that's symmetry that I'm doing, so, like, I need to not do that. Oh, yeah, and I probably should have put the intensity a lot higher, but then, like, it would cost more, like, a lot more. Okay, so how good is this thing really, apparently? Okay, so it is... Once the temperature stops, it probably should not keep it like that, but when is this thing gonna stop? It's at 813 Celsius right now. It's finally slowing down a bunch. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the calculator here. Okay, so 8. I'm just gonna say 830. That's like almost as hot as lava. Okay, I'm gonna put that back down to 1. Alright, now, let's try and see the radar get past that. Oh yeah, this should work because it's just poking straight through it. Okay, well, he hasn't even hit us yet. Oh, he just blew off one of the shields. And now they're all hitting the exact same place. Yeah, we destroyed him. Okay, so now if I put 3 of them down... Are we all gonna focus on the same one? Yeah? Or, like... I mean... We're not dead. Okay, that guy over there is dead. Okay, well, I have figured out something that might help. And also, I'm probably gonna get rid of these shields because they're kind of just stupid, you know. It's also making my game lag. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, well that isn't it. Okay. But those things, like, never fire for some reason. Okay, laser systems. In theory, could I put another one of these in here and it fit and... Whoa. In theory. Okay. That... I do that. And then I do like that. It does, okay. Okay, connector. Alright, so these things should be connected now. But... And then... These here will go from the, defense ones right here. So this also should connect them up. Hopefully. Alright, so... Like, pretty close. It might be, because there's none on the sides. Like, it might be, like, I need some on the sides. So I'm going to quickly put on symmetry, because I keep forgetting. And let's see, why can't I can't put any right there either. Oh, well. Okay, so if I do this, this is probably gonna get shot off so fast, but, I mean... If they do their job right, then they shouldn't. Let's see. Lambs. Okay. Here we go, put that on there. Put that like that, and then fill in all of this. And just to make sure that they still store stuff, I'm gonna put some right here too. Here we go. And... And so then... Okay, good, on both sides. And then... Boom. Okay, well, I think it's hitting a place where the... Yeah, it's hitting the front, and I can't do anything about the front. Okay, well, they should have blocked that. Yeah, see, they should block that stuff. Unless, like... Oh, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to delete that thing. Hold on. Because, there can only be one of these things post-system, you know? And so I'm also probably gonna have to delete... Just to hopefully make it work a little bit better, you know? Like, delete these on here. And then just leave, like, the middle one. Let's see if that fixed it. I mean, those ones were working just fine. So, like... Okay, well, we have enough power to do it. Yeah, see, they're still not doing anything. So then these ones just aren't connected. So if I... Is it, like... Is that actually the reason? Because I'm gonna start adding a bunch of this laser storage if it is. Now, let's see. Let's cavities. I need a couple of... Well, actually, I could just put a couple up here. Hold on. And then if I put cavities on it like that, hold on, and then get this, and then do like that, make a laser cavity. I did. Oh wait, I think I connected the wrong way. So then on those, right, on this thing right there, it should eventually fill up, or start to fill up. Because you can't put those things on one of those things. Okay, you know what? Let's try a single input cavity. Okay, 13.4 seconds. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. So now what if I just put in, like, on these, like, just put in a bunch of small cavities or whatever. Oh, well, first I gotta... I gotta turn on symmetry here. And probably after this I'm gonna stop for the day/night, I don't really know. Okay, so do that. Put on a bunch of cavities here. When I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. Okay, so then put on just a couple of these things, like that. Just so then single input cavities, like that. And then on that, like just do like that. So then does that fix it? 13.9 seconds still? Okay, so then what if I just delete these? And then delete that. 14.2 seconds. That's good. Okay, so then yeah, if I just put on a bunch of single input cavities. That's like that. And then at the very end of it, just put on a single cavity. The laser pump, I mean. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere for sure. I figured it out. Okay, so then do that. 16. Okay, well I didn't connect it right though, but no, I just didn't connect it to the thing at all. What am I doing? Okay, so pretty much I just gotta keep doing that right there, what I just did. Because that is pretty much just letting me increase the time easily. Okay, do that. Watch me do all this and it's just like for nothing. Like I look it up and it's just like you didn't put on like you didn't set the right settings, and I'm just sitting here doing this like, and it does nothing to help. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, time to save this. And I really think that that's it, guys. Uh, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 50 minutes. I wanted to try to hit 3, but let's see, 74.5 hours. That means that I got like well, I did stream for like, no, I played for like, well, I don't want to do math right now. Pretty much, am I actually like, okay, so yeah, um, anyway, guys, um, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try to at least. Um, if I can, then I'll probably start streaming around 6, like I did today. Well, it was more around 7, but because I had to eat. Pretty much. I'm probably gonna stream from the depths again. I'm probably gonna refine this ship a little bit more, and then I'm gonna test it out in the campaign. And I wanted this thing to be a lot smaller than it is in terms of materials, but that kind of went out the window. And so pretty much, I'm gonna end the stream here tomorrow at like 6 or 6:30. I'll probably stream on. Okay, so what is today? So in like So 1, 2, 3 in 3 days I'll be streaming from like 4 to hopefully like 10. I want to do like a 6-hour long live stream of me playing From the Depths, but pretty much stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. So goodbye guys.